Good evening and welcome back to Factory Town. We've got a few things to tidy up in our industrial area here. And I've made a mistake somewhere along the lines. I don't quite know how I've done it, but we'll figure it out. So first of all, I need to put this into here somewhere. This requires reinforced planks and iron plate. I'm not sure why this has got nails in it as well. It shouldn't have nails in it, so let's do this. And, oh, let's set that to none. Nothing, actually. Oh, nothing, please. Nothing. There we go. Okay, so that needs to go down there. The mistake I've made is in here somewhere. Where was it? So this packager, and this packager somehow have got planks and nails in them. And I'm not quite sure what I've done with that. I think I might have inputted them incorrectly. I'm just going to delete them because it's not, you know, a major problem for us, but it does mean that potentially we could have had something turn up on one of our belts that we wasn't expecting. So if all the belts come to a halt for some unknown reason, that's the reason. Okay. Also, why are you need stone? You don't have any stone. Oh yeah, we only just set the stone back up again, didn't we? So that's going down. So the stone is going down. Okay, cool. Right. Also, what has happened here? Why are there 3 trains stopped here? Not here. That's... not what I want. I suppose it doesn't take into account whether this is full or not, does it? Yeah. We can have a look at the logic of that later. Let's do this first. So let's move it here. I could actually use logic to read the contents and just turn them on and off as and when required. I could do something really, really convoluted there and something stupid if I really wanted to, but probably shouldn't. Although I kind of do. I kind of want to. Right, so you need access to reinforced planks and iron plates, right? Yeah. So you get reinforced planks here, iron plates are there. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to move this to be in the first slot here. And we'll tap off the iron plates here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll tap off the iron plates here. Okay, so we also need to do a couple of things down here. So we have these. Let's get rid of these. We don't need these in here at all. I like the sound effect it makes. I don't know why. I just do. So wheels and rails. So what have we got here? We've got wheels and rails. Okay, so I'd like to put you up here, but maybe flip you around a little bit. So let's get rid of that. In fact, it doesn't matter which order you're in, does it? No. So we'll put you there, and then we'll move you again to be there. And then I move this one. No, that's wheels. That's correct. That's correct. So, but I want to move you again. Don't necessarily need to move you there. Maybe there will do. Yeah, put you there. Put you there. That'll do. That'll do. You can live there. There's no problem with that. Okay, let's connect these rails up here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've done with this here. This is offset slightly, but I'm just going to leave it because it doesn't really matter. It does kind of bug me, but I don't know why it's like that. I must have done that for a reason at some point, but I don't know what the reason is. I don't know what the reason is. So, okay, first and foremost, let's do this here. That you are going to be that because we need you for those. Okay, on pause. There we go, it's doing things now. Awesome. Okay, okay, cool. Right. I don't know why I'm leaving the game paused. Don't need to, but I am. No, let's not. Let's just unpause the game when it does things. So. And this is going to be dead simple. This is going to be absolutely dead simple. So you come out here, you go along to well, that one, and then do that, and then you go in there, and then you do the same. You come along to there, do that. So item crate, item crate, item crate, which I really wish it would do by default, because you cannot output from the, but then yeah, I suppose what it's doing is it's not sure if you want, there might be multiple different crates in here, so you might want something different from it. So yeah, these are going to back up for a while because obviously this is all full, but I don't think this runs at enough speed to saturate the belt, so it should be fine. So okay, here you go, there's that done there. Awesome. Okay, okay. And we needed that because we were well, we weren't struggling with belts actually, we had loads of belts in there, but okay, so you want to tap into the iron. Which iron do you want to tap into? Why did I do them two? Oh no, I did. We'll tap into, this is rails, this is reinforced. I think we're going to tap into the rail line, which is the top one. We'll tap into the rail line, so if we can. Ooh, is that valid? I don't think it is. No, we can't tap into the top one. Okay, we'll tap into the one. We'll tap into there. Yep. Oop. We'll just put in a pause the game. 0. It's gonna be like 3, isn't it? 3. No, 2. 2. There you go. There's your iron coming in. There's your iron coming in. There's the pickaxe. We're just filling the barn up for pickaxes. That's it. Honestly, I don't think we need pickaxes for anything anymore. I only need them to build the mines, and we're done for that. We could supply this with pickaxes, but the demand for pickaxes is actually very high. Very, very high. I don't know whether it doesn't show you, but it's 1 pickaxe a second. And times that by 16.5. So, because that's our work speed at the moment. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've got 24 things. So I need to be producing 24 pickaxes a second. These take 12 seconds to make 1. I can actually drop you down in workers realistic. We don't need you making that many. That was purely because I wanted to get the thing done, so we don't need that. So yeah, so these take 12 seconds to make 1. We need 24 a second. That's ridiculous amounts. I don't even know. I'm not even going to bother trying to calculate. That's like 100 of these or something stupid like that. I don't even know. It's ridiculous amounts. It is absolutely ridiculous amounts of them. So, yeah. I'm just going to send you down there. There's usually something about this logic here, but that's said, not including the happiness bonus. If we wanted to get 24 pickaxes a second, I want to do that now. I want to try and figure that out. Hold on. So if we were doing 12 a second, 1 divided by 12, sorry, we're doing 1 in 12 seconds. That's 0.083 a second. We need 288 workshops to produce enough pickaxes to run the mines at 100%. Obviously, they don't consume them 100% of the time because once things have grown, they don't actually do that there. So no, no. But yes, we want to connect to this, don't we? Yes. There you go. Okay, off you go. These ones aren't connected yet, so let's connect these ones up here. So the rails. Well, this is going to be again easy. We're going to actually pause. Damn it. No, gone. I don't know if anyone's actually grabbing reinforced planks. I don't think we're using reinforced planks. Let's move that out of the way for some bizarre reason. I'm not sure why I chose to move the rail out of the way there, but I won't. It's moved anyway. Let's we don't. Yeah, thank you, but no. Do that. That's going to be easier for us. Also, this wants to actually be moved down, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's move you to there. Let's grab all this. Move this down by 1. That'll do. That'll do. So you will come out of there. Come along and. We let go of the wrong button at the wrong time. I did. I let go of the wrong button at the wrong time. There. To there. All right. Metal rails. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So you'll come out. To there. You'll be able to just. Oh no. Copy that. Paste. There you go. And then this one will do the same, but it's going to go around the thing, so it's going to go let's move you out of the way to there, put you there for instance. They're just purely there because I need them for the to get the industrial thing. So you come down to here, and what you're going to do is you're going to go around this like that. In fact, you're going to come into the center just to make it look better. Paste and paste. You come down here. Like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. It goes around there, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. And then we've still got the other half of this, which we're not even using, which is surprising. But again, that's because of the machine shop recipe that I had completely forgotten about. But yeah. Okie dokie. So, one thing I don't know if it's possible. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I think the sentence one, I don't know if it's possible, didn't register in my brain properly. I don't know if it is possible in this game to read the content of storages and ask which one's the lowest, and if that one's lower, turn this on. If that one's lower, turn that one on. I'm sure it's doable. I'm 100% positive it's doable, because the way logic works in this game, it's got the compute blocks have got we've got if blocks will only pass if its stored value receives a non-zero value. So I don't know if there's a compare block. There's a counter block, there's a number block. You can read different things, there's inventory sensors and stuff. So I'm sure there's a way to do it. I don't know if I'd want to try and do it on camera. I tend to get lost in logic a lot. Like I can, you think I'm starting the game as it is. We could spend 15 episodes just me trying to remember how to do that, and it's I'm sure it's doable. I'm 100% sure it's doable, and I want to do it now, and I've talked myself into doing it. So I'm really sorry, but I think that's what we're going to do right now. I think everything else is working. Let me have a quick perusal round first, just to make sure that everything else is doing the thing it is doing. This is working here. I did have a problem. I don't know if I showed it on camera or whether I did it off camera. We had no herbs coming down here. Where are herbs, guys? Where's the herbs? Where's the herbs? There's herbs. Had no herbs coming down here. And I was trying to trace it back, trying to figure out what was going on, where the herb was. The herb train, here, the herb train was parked in the cotton station, which is weird. And I couldn't quite figure out for the life of me why it was like that. And now I'm looking at these stations, I realise what I've done. It's not that the stations are in the wrong place, the red loaders. It's that the stations are in the wrong place, aren't they? They should be over by one. Yeah. I wonder when I did that. Fortunately, that is a super easy fix. And just because I want to, I'm going to do all the belts. Into the centre of the buildings again. Because I think it looks better. Just there you go. So yeah. Is that the only place I've done that? Oh, this one's unique, so that doesn't matter. No, that's fine. Ah, these ones are wrong as well. Look at that. These ones are wrong. Just these ones. That's where I've gone wrong. At some point I've gone wrong with it. I'm going to leave that one because that's lined up with things here. Although what I could do is technically move the rails. Should we do that? Let's move the rails. Pause the game in case a train comes along. Let's do that. Don't want to move the stations. Why would we move the stations when we have the power to move rails? Yay! You'll just empty it into there as and when you need it to be. That's fine. Coal is working. This is fine. This is doing its job here. Everything is working beautifully. Okay, that is fine. You are doing your thing there. That is fine. You are dropping off stuff here because none of this is working anymore because we've turned off the health potion. So we need to connect that up. I think I will do this first. Let's connect that up. You are wards, but I don't think we have a ward train going now. Mana brick is going. Mana brick's suffering from a lack of fuel. It's okay though, because we're going to be updating at some point. Let's reconnect this. Let's reconnect this here. So what do we got here? We've got you're up and then facing down. That's not what I want to do. I want to face you across. Or if I want to do this, I want to move it up by one. I'm not sure. I can't do that because we're going to have mana shards made here, and then ethers, right? And then the next thing, which is going to be the elemental refineries. Which we can do now, actually. Sorry, refineries are next, sorry, and they make the ethers. And then the ethers go into the temples to make the things, and that'll be fine because that'll be it. Yeah. So, can we move these guys up here, for instance, like that? So wards wants to be moved as well. They are now facing upwards, aren't they? So these will come in and then they go up. But if I do that, that's going to be in messed up with these ones here. Ah, right. So I know what I want to do. I do want to have these lower down, but I want to put them like facing that way or something. you go down to this one to make ethers. So you will go there. And then you will go from ethers to the refinery, and the refinery will make the magic crystals, and that's it. And then you'll come down here. So if I grab this guy and rotate it around, like that, then that's there. What I should have done is not put these here. These should have gone on the end. These four. So we're floating there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Actually, nothing. It doesn't matter. So you want access to. Something else I haven't done as well here. And a pipe. Yeah, this one here. So I need to grab all of the. Nope. I need to select blocks. We're underground. Boop. And then I want to rotate you round and put you there. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, right. Okay. Right. So let's move these around. Before I do that, where's the stuff? So what do you need? You want polished stone and reinforced planks. Yeah, you two should be the opposite sides. Fun. Okay, move you up to there. Move you down to here. Move you up to there. Go back underground. Yeah, you need to be swapped around. Yeah, blocks. Move you guys over there. Oh, blocks. Move you guys down here, and then select blocks. Move you guys to there. No. There. Okay. Right, and then we come out of here, down here, along here, up here, into there. You come out of there, down here, along here, up there, into there. You want to have two inputs as well, which is here and here. None of you share an input, which is very awkward. But you can go down. Yeah. But we're going to have you go down. So you're going to do exactly the same. We're going to go there. You're going to go down here. You're going to go up there. You're going to go into there. You're going to come down here, along here, up here, and into there. Let's turn on those two there. Hold control just to click and turn them on. Not a problem. You will come out of here and go up to there. You will come out of here and go up to there. And I'm not going to do you both sides. You'll come down to there. You'll come down to there. You are the health potions, which is the bottom one here. This is health potions. I'm going to assume this is in the correct place and not worry about it. So, yeah. Move this down to there. You will come along, go up to there and do that. And then we reconnect the rails. Like so. There we go. Okay. And that will all start running again. Awesome. Okie dokie. Away we go. Cool. So health potions are ticking away again. Excellent. Okay, this can be done soon. We'll have to ship in stuff soon for this. I'm just kind of waiting for you to eat everything off the surface. I think you're kind of done now. You've aren't you? Yeah, you're just consuming the ones on the ground. I don't want you to consume the ones on the ground. We don't want them. Get rid of them. Okay, we don't want the ones on the ground. Which would mean you... oh yeah, of course, I forgot about that. You can't actually delete the ones that are closest to the mines. For some reason, I'm not quite sure whether that's intentional or just the way it is, but you can't... if they're attached to a mine, you go to remove the resources, they just don't remove. They just don't get deleted. You have to delete the mine above it, so... Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's go over the compute blocks and get this working here. So full warning. I had 5 minutes left of the episode. I went, I can do it in 5 minutes. 17 minutes later, I did get it working, but it was for it. So I'm re-recording this end bit here. So I know what I'm doing. First time for everything, all right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around because logic or compute blocks have an orientation, which is weird. So we need a couple of things. First of all, we need a couple of inventory sensors. Inventory sensors can do what they say on the tin. They can read the inventory of buildings. So I'm going to grab you, I'm going to put you there, and I'm going to put you there. And you are going to have an offset. So we click the inventory sensor, we click the offset, and that means it's going to read a building somewhere else in the world. And we're going to click on this station here. And you are going to do that and read the station there. If they turn blue, it means something's connected to it. I did have a bug where I had to quit and reload the game because for some reason one of my inventory sensors would not read the contents. So I had to quit and reload. So if you get issue with them, save, quit, reload, boom, there you go. So this is now reading here, and you'll see it has a stored value of 132, and that stored value is equal to the number of iron plates in here. You can filter these to only read certain items. So if this had multiple items inside it, you could read only one of the items inside it. Quite awesome. It's got signal tags as well. I think that's for if you're putting them on here, because I'm sure inventory sensors can read the inventory of trains going by as well. But yeah, the next thing we need is a math block. Now I was playing around with trying to get balls and if blocks and stuff going. Nope, it's all in the math block. All in math. We need mathematics here. So put 2 of these down, one here and one here, because this is going to control this station and this is going to control this. Sorry, pusher, not station, pusher. So the way math blocks work is they basically they have a left value, a right value, and then a function. And the function does something from the left to the right and gives you a result. So what I want to do is I want to change this to basically be a greater than function. Okay, on both of them. On both of them. Greater than. And what we want to do is we want to go if this one. Actually, no. Less than. We want to go less than. I'm going to go less than an equal. No, less than's fine. Less than should be fine. Less than. Might be less than equal, but we'll try less than to start with. What we want to do is we want to basically say if this station has less than that station, turn this one on. And if this station, if this station, the left station, so if the right station has got less in it than the left station, turn the right pusher on. And vice versa. If the left station has got less than the right station, turn the pusher on. Now, the way you do that, the way you evaluate the left and right values is you connect the inventory sensors to the math block. You click the inventory sensor and just do here, and it says process left value, you see? If I click that, boom, and then if you click again, you remove it, so right click somewhere blank. And it will input this value here. So if I unpause the game and then repause, see the little blue zoom, 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 that has updated the left value to be 128. Awesome. So, because it's 128 and this one is 1, we need to actually say, hey, I need to check the two together. So I'm going to connect this one, the left inventory sensor, to the process one as well. So that will update the left number. So we know we're dealing with, that's the one closest to us. And then I want to connect this one to here. To this one, to this, the math block. Boom. And this one to that math block. Logic going around here. Now, if I click the math block and I go into the the inbound connection, logic connection inbound, boom, you'll see it's got 2 sources here. And this is the important thing of knowing which order you put them in there. So we know the left one is us and the right one is the other guy. So I want to change this action to process right. Okay, and by process, it means update the right value and do the math function. If you say set, it will only just set it. It won't actually process the value. So it will change the number in here, but it won't trigger the function to change the result. You might want that because you might want to update the result at different times. So yeah. And then this is the same here. So we click on this one here, and we're going to go to here, and we're going to change the bottom one to be the right value. Boom. There we go. Okie dokie. So now if I unpause this, and stuff's going to go here, and you can see This one says 146. This one says 125. Hey, boom, boom. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, so the right value is there. So boom. So if I now connect this to the state here and connect this to the state here, you'll find that both of them will be turned on. No, you're turned on. Yes, yeah, because we're both greater than, sorry. So this is checking whether the left station has got more than the right station in it. And then it will go and turn this on if it hasn't. And this does the same thing. So this checks whether the left station has got more than the right station in it. And if it hasn't, it turns that one on. Because that's how the functions here work. So that means that these will turn on now. So this turns on if this has got more in it than that one. So if I was to swap these stations around, which I don't think I can do because the logic actually connects physically to a station itself. If this gets more iron plates in it than this one, this will turn on and that will turn off with the connections here because we're using the same logic. The important part here is the processing actions, whether you're processing the right or left actions correctly. So you need to make sure that your inventory sensors that are coming in are set to the right actions here. I've explained this really, really badly, but hopefully that makes sense. Let's see what happens when this goes down to 0. I don't think this should trigger. It shouldn't do. It shouldn't do, but it may. No, it hasn't triggered. Boom, there you go. So this is set to 0. It's gone red because there's no inventory to read now, so it doesn't know what to do anymore. So it's not going to trigger. But every time an item moves inside here, it will trigger the outputs. And this one is evaluating the left station versus the right station. And this one is evaluating the right station versus the left one. And turn on the pushers. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. I've done a really bad job of explaining this, but hopefully that makes sense and you can understand it. Again, computer blocks are ridiculously powerful. You can even do things like change recipes and I think change how many workers are inside a building. Not 100% sure on that, but I think you can. I think you can change how many workers are inside a building as well. So you can do a lot. You can do an awful lot with them. You could turn on your factories, turn off them, depending on inventory. You can move workers around. Very useful if you end up quite high on the worker list. You could turn things off, but you can change recipes. You can enable and disable inputs. You can allow trains to move and not move. And you can do so much with computer blocks. It's amazing. But the order of operations is the important one because there's no way to rename the inventory sensors. So when you come here, it just literally says inventory sensor, inventory sensor. So it's, yeah, so knowing the order you put them in there. So the best way to do it is connect one, go into here and do the thing you want to do with it. Connect the next one, go into here, do the thing you want to do with it. Connect the third one, go in here and do the thing you want to do with it. So on and so forth. So hopefully that makes sense. So as you see, now we have one where the trains will only go to whatever station has the less iron in it. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope this makes sense. If you've got any questions, do let me know and I will try my best to answer them. Yeah. Until next time, as always, have fun.